How's it? We're up. Welcome to episode 4 of The Altars. Now, we're still in Act 1. I thought that we would get to Act 2 in the last episode, but no. So that's going to be the goal again for today. There not much has changed in terms of Space Marine. There hasn't been another update. So it's still Horde mode. And yeah, I mean, I figured, you know, The Altars has got some story that we need to kind of sink our teeth into a bit more. So, you know. Oh. Yeah. I seriously think we should. So that was my thinking. Let's do The Altars. Let's see if we can get into Act 2, at least, you know. Oh, that's right. So this... Oh, shit. He's chopped his arm off. That's right.
What the fuck?
Oh, we did see this in the last
Did you
episode.
just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my
This is
head.
nuts.
It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Ugh. Ugh. Just fuck off.
What a mess.
You wanted to talk? I wanted to thank you for all the delicious food you provided. No?
Everybody's pissed. Well, I mean, if I carried on giving him drugs, would he eventually got himself killed, or someone else killed, or got himself hurt? You know, would the outcome still have been the same? I don't know. I don't know. It could have been. You know, so if that's the case, then it's like...
We're missing a few rad filters.
Ugh. Nothing queued? Didn't we put on... Oh, no resources. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to go mine. Since the miner chopped off his arm. An absolute muppet. And more resources have popped up. CERN is an anomaly. I'm gonna fast travel here. Oh, which is the quickest way? Actually, no, here. I'm gonna fast travel there quickly. I want to see what this anomaly is. That's popped up. There it is.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, why not?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. We can't do anything with this, right? Can I scan it? Oh yeah, we need to talk to Lena. What did we do the last time with the no, I don't want to retreat pylon. What did we do with the anomaly the last time? Ah. I'm gonna grab metals. Need those at least. Didn't the scientist give us a way to close them? Oh, wasn't that a... Oh, whoa, bro. It's kind of coming after us. Oh, dude, there's a lot. There's a lot of these. Surely there's like a... Could have sworn the scientists gave us a way to close them. What did you say? It was like stitching the seam or something to that effect, right? I'm gonna have to go back and check. Whoa, shit. I think it might have been a tool. So we know there's an anomaly. That's pretty much there. Can't really do much though with it. Yeah, not gonna work. So we're gonna need a tool to scan it. Okay, the guys are busy with metals, right? So that's organics. Dude, they're popping up everywhere. They're definitely increasing. So we need a way to close them. Let's just have a look. Is this something? Was it a? No. Ah, there it is. Sure. Okay. That's what we needed. We can throw in a drill cartridge. Sure, why not? We need organics. We have no organics at all. Okay, hold on. Assignments. We need organics. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. And this idiot is, you know, taking himself out of the equation. Okay, so we've got it. I'm going to shoot outside, scan that anomaly. And, yeah. Going up. This game looks so good, bro. It's so polished. Okay, so there it is. Okay.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
Can I get rid of this thing now? Yeah. Wow. Okay, it's a resource. Can I charge at the next pylon? Oh, there we go. Shit. Oh, I can recharge from my suit. Oh, okay. That's not doing anything. Empty deposit. Okay. So I can take these out now, though, at least. Hey, look at that. I don't know what it is, though. I need to recharge it, right? How do I recharge it? I'm out of juice. Okay, hold on. Where can I recharge here? No, I need to recharge at a main... Oh, unless I install a recharge pylon. There's still enough time to be outside, so I'm not too stressed about that. Yeah, I can grab this though while we're here. Grab some organics. So this is a new resource. It's fine. Do I need to put this away? I do. Perfect. I mean, might as well be doing this, right? The thing I need to do is obviously build the bridge anchors. So I'll check back just now what we're going to need for that. It'll probably be Rapidium or something else. Okay. Did it say, do we have to start again, or does it... Yeah, no, we're good. Awesome. There was a recharge one right here. You're kidding, bro. Yeah, it's recharged and fast travel. It's fine. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. I just started this. I'm assuming it comes up here. Empty deposit. Convert it into basic resources. Oh, here we go. Okay, is it the same thing? Do I need to... Yeah. Okay. That was it. Look, at least we can get rid of the thing, man. Rid of the, things that were in our way. So it'll be the same for these dudes down here. And there was a lot of them. Okay, and then... Why can't I recharge my... There we go. I could recharge it earlier. Why is it not giving me the option to recharge it? kind of weird. All right. Well, we need to warp back anyway. Otherwise, we're gonna get like murdered by this radiation. And then the next place we need to go to is the original one that we found. Let's obviously unlock something. Here we go. Now, you can do these damn rad filters. Okay, so... what about the bridge anchor? Do I need to research it? Surely not. We've done it already. Yeah. I can't make it though. Drill. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. Dude, organics are a problem, man. Shit. I'm gonna assign the technician. To the workshop. Just so the rad filters are done and they can stop complaining about the damn rad filters. Where's Captain's quarters? Above. Whoops. Oh, he wants to talk about something? Really? Okay. They all want to have... oh, God, they've all got something to say. What's up, man? What do you want? Okay, I'm being grumpy.
I can see that you're angry.
Just leave me alone.
Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free.
Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Okay. Botanist. Where's the scientist? He's in the lab? Oh, he's in storage. What on earth are you doing all the way down here, bro? What's up, man?
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
Huh. Okay.
I knew you would. I can't say that didn't motivate me. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. More work. Great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. So you'll need to build one ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Served it right back.
I have something for you.
Yeah, found some
I
specimens.
used the illuminator on one of those strange areas on the surface, and it revealed some sort of plants, but not real living plants. More like a projection of another dimension that became visible to me. Keep going. I followed their path and found something that could have been their core. And when I used the illuminator on it, I found some interesting specimens. Really? Specimens from the interval. Did you secure them properly? Of course. I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly. Jan, this is beyond my wildest dreams. A whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Okay. Polymers. Alright, so I need to... I don't know if we have enough resources to build the refinery, though. To be fair. That's an infirmary. What are you doing? Okay, we do. Oh, we did. We did it the last one. That's right. Okay. I mean, it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Where should it be? Does it matter where it is? Not really. We put it at the top there, because if there's another 4, then we can put it next to it. Gotta go take a call. Oh, this is the... Oh, shit. I need to talk to the botanist. We don't have another qubit because there's a refiner that I can. Okay, hold on. Where's the botanist? He was the one who can talk to Lena. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to play beer pong. All these oaks are smoking, bro. Hey. I've already done that. Okay, cool. So we already spoke to him. Okay. I mean, it's what we talked about. This is either going to go like well or it's going to go terrible. Core memory created. Oh no, went well. Okay. Hey yo, where are you going? It didn't go terribly, bro. Let's talk about it. Where is he?
Can't sleep because of all that shit. Please.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, She was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Hmm.
Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him. How he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety. Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah. Of course, you didn't tell her about it.
No.
She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you?
Mm.
And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
Sure.
I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Cool. Kind of rad. Having alternate versions. And go through and fix everything in your life. Be rad. Oh shit. But the scientists and the botanists have something to say. We just talked to him. What's up, bro?
Hey, so, how am I doing? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all? What else is there? Helping others. There's value in that, true. But the needs of others are like an endless well. You'll never fill it up, no matter what you do. Being successful in science, business, or even art, that gives a real opportunity to change the face of the world. Tell me, did you never even think about having that kind of impact? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing?
What was his arc? He wanted to leave and then he preferred easy money, didn't he?
I guess I just preferred to earn money without too much effort. So, when I got a good business offer, I kissed the university goodbye. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. Oh yeah, I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded. Cost you your personal life, though. Probably the best thing that ever happened to me. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
Rebellion.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share.
Okay.
Hit me.
What was his...
It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh, interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling.
What was it?
I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it.
I wonder if then he was jealous about her career. Because he was talking about the house, but I don't think it was the house. You can try the house, though.
Sadness.
I think it's the career.
Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now, the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride.
Okay.
You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more. You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better.
There we go.
All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
Resilience. Okay, there's quite a few to learn. Shit. I mean, we are just in Act 1. You know, that's fair. Alright, bedtime, bro. Oh, wait, whoa. Call Lena. What time is it? 4 in the morning? No, it's midnight. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I'll call her in the morning. Hopefully it's not like sunrise in 9 days. So we got to get moving in 9 days.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Otherwise we're in trouble.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Looks like we're low on rad filters.
Hey, bro. Where's the scientist? Scientist is down. I did assign the technician to that, so go do your job.
Yeah, sure. Let's work ourselves to death.
Oof. A day off now.
A whole day? No way. We're on a tight schedule already.
Yeah, this idiot cut his arm off. I'm gonna complain to that moron.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist. What about him? He's
Okay.
running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't tell me what to do. It's none of your business. Really? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Well, here's the thing. I liked Lena too, a lot even at one point. But there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble.
Fair dues.
Leave the worrying to me and get on with your work. As long as you sort it out like a rational man. You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason.
Yeah, okay, that I
Can
agree with you.
believe it?
No.
At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board.
Not much we can do about it now.
Well, we have to do something.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets,
Yeah.
we'll need a miner on top form.
Rock and roll. 100%. That I agree with him. He is a moron. He just chopped his own arm off. Okay. Polymers. How many do we need? Package of 10. Well, that'll be enough. Simons. You need to go... Who's on organics? Where's organics? Organics. Botanist can go to organics. You're irritating everybody anyway. Research. Suit upgrade. Ooh. That's kind of rad, but no. I want the... we're unlocking a lot of stuff all of a sudden. Did you get this dude an arm? Alright. Which makes radiation filters more efficient. With enough repulsors, your filters won't ever need to be replaced. Sure. Okay, so these are advanced. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. I'm not too phased about that. Quick crafting. Possibility to quickly craft drill charges, suit batteries, and shield recharges outside the base. Okay. Increases the capacity of the suit battery to 8 bars and rad resistance to 20%. What are we on now? 5. So an extra 3 bars of energy. Oh, that's kind of rad. But we've already got 2 things that we need to do. He needs to do that prosthetic arm. That's imperative. Okay, and then the refiner is going to do... There's the bridge anchor. Okay. So, polymers. Rad filters is almost done. Repair kit is finished. Suit battery. Can I remove that? Yeah, let's remove that. Each battery can only be used once. Ah, so that's what I did when I was outside the suit. Outside the spacecraft. A reload. We need polymers, man. So, what do we need for polymers? Water again. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I think... Is the botanist already there making...
Hey man, we're out of stuff. Want me to do something else?
Sure. Go to the greenhouse. What you can do, since you're always whinging about chow... No. Whoa. You can go to the greenhouse. Raw food package. 1%. Okay. Okay.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation.
Huh.
Is everything okay?
Should I start going down? I should have gone abroad with you. Ooh.
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up.
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I don't know yet. I have to think it through.
All right. Yeah, just Please, don't make waves, alright? Last thing I need is a corporate shitstorm on top of everything else.
Don't worry, I'll be reasonable. I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Yeah, that didn't go terribly.
Bye.
Didn't think it was like I didn't think it was the right time to talk about, oh, I should have gone away with you, and I don't know about that. Okay, from now on you can grow polymers in the greenhouse module. Ah! Yeah, well, old Grumpy's not going to get his food, but tough shit. New polymers, bro. Get to working. Where's the kitchen? How much food do we have? None? Let's just make some chow.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
You're still in the greenhouse, at least. What's up, Grumpelstiltskin?
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the miner's job to be useful. We don't need idle crew members on board.
Wow, you're already starting to sound like that nerd. Okay, I get that you're impressed by the scientist's way of seeing things, but don't you think there's a human factor in the situation too?
Such as?
Well, the miner didn't self-harm for no reason, and I'm not sure a prosthetic is gonna solve the problem.
What are you saying?
You might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate?
Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb?
I mean...
Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance.
How can you be sure the pain won't come back?
I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his
that's
arm.
true.
All right, I'm listening.
Poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal.
And how would you go about it?
I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Okay. Look, a prosthesis is pretty straightforward, but... Where's the scientist? Where the hell's the scientist? Why is he not in the research lab? Oh! I forgot about that. I need to assign him. Where am I? I'm at the top. Okay.
wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again.
What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm.
I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back?
Now, why would we want to do that?
As an experiment.
To experiment with this fascinating technology?
You know what makes me tick? And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much Rapidium as we can, and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait.
Come on.
So, you're telling me you can't do it?
I didn't say that. All I said is that a prosthetic arm is a quick and reliable solution. This treatment you suggest is time-consuming and highly unpredictable. Not to mention we'd be wasting Rapidium. But of course, I can cope with any task you assign to me. It's your call.
Okay. Let's do that. And then we can do the rad repulsor as well. Shit, the whole time. Look, I mean, it actually worked out. There we go. It worked out, like, you know, that he wasn't in there. But still. Let's just fix this. Okay, that's done at least.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Oh, come on, bro. Why? What is the issue? Just research the damn arm. Where is he? What's up?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me?
What's happening, bro?
Our little chat about success.
Yeah. What about it?
I wanted to suggest we push harder. No. We're working hard enough. But you're not pushing. You're not crunching.
Seriously?
A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
Will we really be more productive?
Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it and try.
We had to do it in Frostpunk as well.
Good captain hesitate? If you want to do it now, or you'll get them used to procrastinating.
Just settle down. We had to do it in, what's his name? In Frostpunk as well. And you kind of make everybody do a 12-hour shift. And it works, like, again, in an emergency sort of type deal, but yeah. People aren't very happy about it. Why do we not have the polymers? Raw food? Oh, we do. Polymers is times 10. We need 20. Oh, my bad. Okay, and then I need to assign. Let's do assignments. Let's do botanist. Greenhouse. Put the botanist there. Let's put base maintenance on the technician. Okay, and then research scientist. All right.
Can't get rid of you.
Every time this like sees me. Okay. Eight days. Okay, this is where the bridge placement goes. So we've done. We should have enough. No, we won't have enough for the bridge anchor. How many do we need? Do we need 4? Bridge anchor. We need 4. Place it in our mark spot. Yeah. Okay, so then we need a hell of a lot more polymers. Can I there we go. We need 20 per, right? We've done 1. Shit. Okay, so we've done. How many do we need? We need a total of 80, right? Yeah. We need 80. We've done 10 plus the 20, so we've done 30, so we need 50. So uphold 50, feed 40. Right, plus the 30 from organics. Did I do 30 or I did 20? I did 20. I did 10. I added another 10. Yeah. Let's do this. So we got 30 in there. Okay. That should be enough. Right? So we completed 10 already in the greenhouse. Now we've added 30, so that gives us a total of 40. And then we need 40 in the workshop and the refinery. Yeah. Okay. So if I go to the refinery, where is it? Here. Work.
Looks like we're low on rad filters.
Of course we are. That's 10.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Shit.
Can't get rid of
Damn. Okay. Whoa! Medium storage is big. Holy shit. Okay. That fits there. Let's put that there, and then let's build an elevator. There we go. Let's hope that helps in terms of storage. I mean, it should. Doesn't really fit anyway. Right? I mean, it's an 8. I suppose when we expand, we'll have more on each side of the elevator. Okay, that's fine. So we've taken care of the... Well, I don't want to say taken care of completely, but the bridge anchors have been taken care of, right? Let's go to... Technicians on base maintenance, that's fine. Scientists is doing the research. So, where are we? We're nearly done with the okay, 3 hours. Perfect. Nothing queued. We're done? Oh, we're out of organics. Shit. Okay, we're out of organics and we need a rad filter as well. We're not going to be able to do anything. Research lab, recycler. Okay, I need to go get resources. Dude, the miner doing that shit has really fucked things up. Muppet. I think if we gave him drugs though, he would probably have injured himself or someone else. Like, I just have the suspicion that the outcome would have been the same. I'm just gonna get some more organics. Fuck it. Alright. So, do we have enough now for a stupid rad filter? Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 and then put that there. Right? Okay. So the 1 we should have enough. Done. Okay, so at least we have a rad filter now.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me? How's work on the miners?
The scientist needs to just
I can
get
help
back
with
in his
something.
box.
You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate.
Aggravate?
It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't
Here we
say
go.
I didn't warn you.
God. Did he say grow it in the kitchen? He's joking, right? 100 organics and 40 Rapidium. Okay. Do we not have any Rapidium? 19 Rapidium. Nowhere near enough organics. Okay, so.
I feel good about today.
Miner recovered from the injury. If we give him another arm and he cuts it off again, bro. I mean, he might. It's the risk, right? Okay, so what do we need? Organics and Rapidium. I'm going to shoot and get a bit of Rapidium. We're on 19. So you don't need much. No. I'm gonna get like.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Bro, you always need to make your own rad filters right now.
Should I do this now?
Research lab workshop. Yeah, sure. Makes stuff useful. Okay, then organics. Okay, we need 100 organics. Sure.
Jan, could you check if we have enough food?
Alright. Just get this done. Kitchen. What? What are we missing? Was oh, brew. Nope. Fuck no. Going back. Yes. I think it was because of the uphold. It needs to. How do I make sure that's a priority and other stuff doesn't get made in its place? Okay. So we've got enough polymers. Great. Okay, he hasn't given us the serum yet. He has. Okay, so that now goes up top. You need 100 organics and 40 Rapidium. So why don't I do this? Why don't I go you can enrich metals. Where's Rapidium? I'll put another dude on Rapidium, and then I'll go find organics. And then I'll put... what's his name in the kitchen? Rapidium outpost. Organics. Okay, so Rapidium outpost we'll put on botanist. Then we'll put... where's the kitchen? Kitchen. Put the technician. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the organics. And then that should do it. Better. So then the one alt will be mining Rapidium. I'll be mining organics. And the technician will be... No, you're not doing nothing.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Okay. Why does it say 39 Rapidium? Yeah, this better work. Otherwise, it's like, what's triggering up the resources if I just mined it? Okay. It's fine. So that's now actually being made. Perfect. In fact, now what we can do is we can set this dude to base maintenance. Let's make sure we research something in the... Do I want to research the prosthetic arm? I mean, it kind of seems... Unlocks the prosthetic arm. I'm just wondering, like, should we double bank? And just in case... Or should we wait until... Oh no, can I not remove it? I can't. Okay, let's just wait. I kind of want to see what happens if we do it though. No, can I... Thanks. Oh, I've assigned what's the name to base maintenance, right? Fine. Let me just do this while I'm here. I'll go talk to the scientist. Brew. Are you telling me I should have been doing this? Probably. Can I sign? Oh, wait a minute. The scientist can go to the workshop. No, that's a good use of his time for now. Wait. Yeah. I didn't talk to him. No, whatever. She's gonna tell me that, oh, good luck. Okay, he's in the dorm. What's up? What do you want?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up?
Jesus.
What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities, or else.
Or else what?
Or else what? Or else they will be reevaluated for you. What exactly do you want me to improve? Unfortunately, when you're dependent on the work of others, sometimes you need to give in to irrational demands. Some of us want better food. Just let them have it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Okay. There's a rebellion. Have 10 cooked meals in storage to improve the mood of the altars. Do not let anybody die. Okay. You'll need raw food. Oh, bro. I'm trying to get this idiot who chopped off his arm back in the mix so he can actually be useful. Okay. Create the serum in the kitchen. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I'll be like, right, everybody's grumpy, cool, work twice as hard. Okay. So, well, since we've got what we need, can I put organics outpost? No. Let's put the botanist in the greenhouse. So you go to there. He's on base maintenance. He's on workshop. That's fine. Ideally, we'd like someone organics, but right now we can't do jack because, you know. Okay, the bridge anchor I'm going to drop. We need the rad filters. So hopefully he can get those done in one shot. Okay, and then I'm going to go down to the greenhouse just to make sure. No. I mean, I could actually do it from the one. It doesn't matter. Come down here. Okay. Should I... Because that's going to take a while, right? So we need... How much did he say we needed? 10. That's 10. Have 10 cooked meals in storage.
Looks like we're low on rad filters.
Okay. So we need... 10 of these is 10 hours, right? Hold on. Just working here quickly. Okay, so how much did that produce? Bro, are you serious? 38%? Okay, let's just do an hour quickly.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
Bro. Okay, he's about to finish that. No resources, bro. Okay, we have 5 days to get it done. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put cooked meal. So we have 10. I pulled 10. Okay. Jan Miner is in the dormitory. Bro, you better be able to work. I'm going to take you out back and shoot you.
I have something for you. If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dolski brew made only with freshly mined Rapidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Hey, what's
you
up, man?
want me? Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good
This
one.
is the altars.
No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm.
Oh, wow.
It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing.
I'm gonna tell you what it
as
is,
fuck.
what this game's about now.
You're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
So, this game, right, is essentially about you're trapped on a random planet, right? And there's a material called Rapidium that pretty much speeds up time. However, your whole crew died. And what you end up having to do is use the supercomputer to kind of find out where along the line, you know, where certain decisions happen in your life that, you know, took a different turn. And then from that, you then grow that version of you, that alternate version of you, in a lab. Essentially a clone. Like Dolly the sheep. And here's one called Molly. So you grow another version of you.
What are you up to, little rascal?
And yeah, that other version of you then does certain tasks in the base that you couldn't. And we made a miner a while ago, and he lost his arm in his sort of like story arc. But of course he had his own one in this, but then decided to chop it off. So I've been trying to just get that fixed up until now. It has been a nightmare. Jesus. At least this dude is nearly finished. Yes, this will be done in a minute.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting
But
impatient.
right now everybody is super pissed at me. How are you, man? If I can create these 10 cooked meals. How much did you need? A minute, right? So how do I... let's put him... I don't know how to grow this dude's arm back. "30 seconds and then the 10 meals at least cooked. And then I can go cook those meals." Oh, someone's calling. Okay, I need to go and answer the phone. Who is calling? Oh no, not this clown.
Lucas, what's up?
Ah,
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
all under control.
All good, Lucas. Everything under control. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting Rapidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
So that annoying dude keeps calling just to, like, you know, remind us about the thing that we know about. Jesus. Okay, Wait for the results. So I'm guessing his arm will be done after we've slept. If the botanist... Okay, the botanist is now done. Okay.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
You can go to the kitchen and cook those meals. Let's just hope that sorts that out. What I'm going to do, I don't know how much time I've got, but I want to quickly go outside. No, man, just outside. I want to quickly go outside and see what it's going to... See how difficult it will be to build the bridge anchor. Oh god, it's radiation already. Shit. Okay, here they are. So... is this thing seriously gonna... So we're gonna deal with these entities that have popped up. Luckily we get a resource from doing it. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I've placed one. That's weird. I'm sure I made 4. Okay. I might have only made 1. Hold on. No. Oh, it's on uphold. Shit. We need metals. Okay. I can't mine metals now, can I? I don't think so. Damn. Let's repair this. Bro, it's a survival game, so it's just like... keeps you on your toes. No. Wait, hang on. What's his name cooking the food at least? Yeah, he's okay. He's cooking. Have 10 cooked meals in storage to improve the moves or improve. Ah! Oh, you know what we could have done? We could have watched a movie.
Are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
Damn. Okay, so once the let's do it after the Alta's got his arm back. So once the Alt's got his arm back, then we'll all watch a movie. And then, yeah, hopefully that improves everybody's moves. Because we've got 5 days and the sun rises. Once the sun rises, dead.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Ah, for 5 snakes. No.
What's up?
The miner. Hey, whoa. What's up, man?
Hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself.
Ah!
I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat.
Oh.
wow.
Cute, right? And guess what?
No pain. Oh.
I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some Rapidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Sure.
Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right?
Oh, amazing. Okay. Who's arguing machinery?
Man, I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about Rapidium.
Refuse to make any changes. The base has an advanced air and water filtration system. Upgrading it seems like a waste of time and resources. Besides, you never heard about micro-Rapidium. You're concerned about the quality of water you're drinking. You're going to make sure it's safe. Promise to look into upgrading the filtration system. Don't get involved. No, they're both irritated, but they're going to be irritated either way.
Am I needed there? Trust me on that.
Okay, so now Metal's outposts, finally. The miner. Huh. Bro, thank goodness.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
Tell me. There's not enough resources. You're kidding.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Research lab, workshop. Sure.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No. I'm going to put you instead back in the greenhouse. We have 4 days for 10 cooked meals. We should... Oh, shit.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
What do you mean there's nothing more for you to do? No, 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 no. Ah! Water. Organics outpost. Sure. Damn it, bro. Oh, the miner seriously made things tricky. Where's the scientist? Put the pressure on, man. What can I do you for, bro?
I didn't manage to pull it off. The 48-hour crunch. I noticed. Well, what can I say? I hope that failure doesn't bring you down, because it only drives me to push harder.
Thanks. Okay, so bridge anchor, perfect. We need organics, and we need. Okay. So we need 4 bridge anchors, right? The graphics are really good, and it's smooth, dude. Oh, it runs so smooth. But I mean, look at that. Oh shit. We need to get rid of this. They're really good. Damn, we don't have another one. They're so good though, and it's just like I guess cheeky organics. It's just like, yeah, it's just, you know, it runs so smooth, and yet like this is definitely like next gen. Oh, awesome. It's an indie studio as well, bro. Was this on eSpace? What's eSpace? Steam? I think it's if it's hold on, there's another one. It's on console. Oh, that was efficient, bro. It is, and it's like, it's such a unique way to do it as well. Can I mine this quickly? Just for double organics. Yup. See another. I'm just gonna go grab another one. Yeah, it's like such a unique way to do, you know, build, because you've got there's a base building element to it, and like it's got like a, what's a good way to describe it? Like Fallout Shelter. So do you remember Fallout Shelter, where you've got to assign certain dudes to certain tasks, and you've got to build certain, you know, like a refinery or whatever. So it's got that element, plus it's got the third-person action adventure. You know what I mean? So you look at where each thing is, and then you assign certain alts to certain tasks. It's awesome, bro. Okay, we should have enough organics now. Please tell me I can finish cooking these dudes' damn meals, or I have a full-blown rebellion. Look, the guy has his arm back, so we could celebrate and watch a movie. I think we should. Nothing queued. Okay, so the one alt is... Shit. He's supposed to be in there, you muppet. Okay, so dormitory. I'm gonna do a...
Have all the important equipment.
No, let's go down here. Beer pong? No, I want to watch a movie. Yeah. I think let's do... Let's watch this. So if we watch the movies, this should increase everybody's mood. And we really need to right now.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever noticed how often we finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, we have lived together for
Way too long. Right. I feel like we've probably had
every conversation two people can have. Right. So we
always know what the other one is.
thinking.
Right. But like, specifically, why?
Do we do that?
I don't know. Like, where do you think
That compulsion comes from? Not sure, because it's certainly not like a...
Endearing quality.
Oh.
No. Mostly, I feel like we want to just show
That we're like engaged listeners, right? And we're
empathetic?
yes,
and also
maybe
a little bit
impatient, right? We're kind of like
insufferable.
Pass me another
know-it-alls.
beer,
I was gonna
please.
say.
Can't handle
the idea
Yeah.
of like an unresolved,
melody.
Yeah.
In a way, does sort of make us
really annoying,
right?
Well, like we could totally
Stop if we want to. Obviously, we just have to face
our fears and just never
finish
this
current.
ongoing.
Ew, guys.
Right. Can we actually
Stop? I don't know. Sure doesn't
seem like it? But like, I have
total autonomy
over my own
thoughts, right? And I
certainly can't be read.
like a book.
Oh,
Mine tells
I never thought
To
about
just stay
that.
quiet for sure, but like then somehow the instinct to
finish a sentence.
kicks in as if it's
Totally out of
my
my
control, right? And I'm like stuck in
some kind of sentence
vortex. Hang on, quick. We need to both say the most like random
thing we can think of.
that we would never otherwise
Say.
Right.
My foot has an
area code all its own. That's
in a Peruvian rug shop.
located entirely within
That's
the International
ridiculously
Space
amusing.
PlayStation, and it's a.
Pluvia stafama stagelos.
Those
are all the things I was going to say
and the fake word at the end.
What is happening? Oh my god. Wait, maybe the reason we keep
Finishing each other's sentences.
is because they're not.
Each other's sentences.
Maybe we're actually
Only
one person.
What?
God! Oh. No, we're just really
Good
annoying,
one.
right? Yeah.
Was that the movie? That was nuts. It worked though.
Later.
All right. Okay. Everybody's less, in the mood to kill me.
About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way.
It worked.
Just say the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. Just like actual people. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Awesome. What's the optional task? Build a second Rapidium. Oh, okay. No, just relax about the damn Rapidium mark. We have 3 days left before we get cooked by the sun, so we need to make sure those bridge anchors are done. Look, now that we've got the miner back, it's helping. Bit of a lag. But we can assign him to any sort of material. We need to probably assign him to Rapidium too. Okay. If I go and check, it's going to piss off the technician if I build another Rapidium. But, okay, uphold 4, Q3. Wait, how much have we built of these? Okay, so I'm going to add production limit reached. Okay, so can I remove... no, I don't want to say an infinite uphold. That sounds kind of nuts. Okay, who can I assign to the workshop? Someone needs to go to the workshop. Scientist is in the workshop. He's whinging. Of course he's whinging about something. Where is he? He's in the kitchen.
Got a riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
This complains a fair amount.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you.
Don't make it worse.
Oh,
Love the attitude.
here we go.
So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan.
It's less than a what's his name game. It's like what platform are you on?
All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right?
That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
It's less than like a normal, like it's not like a PS4 or PC. So I'm playing it on Steam. I don't know if it's on PS4, dude. I think it's PS5. I think it is next gen. So PC wise though, I'll tell you now. Oh damn! It doesn't tell me. Hold on. 334 rand. What is that in dollars? Divide by 20, effectively. So it'll be like, I don't know, $15, $20. Is that right?
Want to catch a bite later?
Okay, botanist is in the greenhouse, currently off shift. Oh, so this Alta's pissed off because he's in the workshop and not in the research lab. Okay, fine. So let's put the technician in the workshop, and then let's put the scientist in the research lab. Otherwise, always going to be grumpy. But yeah, it'll be like, I think $15, $20, I think.
Greenhouse makes.
But it's really good. Like, it's an easy recommendation. Okay, so that's on raw food package. Okay, fine. That's good. You're in Morocco, so it's 150. Okay. And then what's that in comparison to like a AAA game? How much is it like a AAA out there? Double, right? So it'd be like 300. %. Okay, I want this at top. We have one in storage at the moment. We're out of polymers. Okay. 1,015? Damn. So that's for a AAA? Holy shit. So that's quite a difference. Okay, I might have to go work in the refinery. Oh, hang on. What I can also do is I can set polymers in organics, right? In the greenhouse. Yeah, I can. How many do we need? Oh, yeah. No. Nice to meet you too, Roo. I'm down in South Africa, so I'm dealing in rands. I have no idea what that exchange is though. So that's similar. So 1,015 for like, what is that? So what is that in dollars? We don't have another qubit, do we? No. $15. Okay. So 10-to-1 ratio. So I'm a 20-to-1 ratio.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, man. We're out of stuff. Want me to do something else? Want me to take a look there?
Nope. Just chill while I refine the polymers. Okay. To be fair, I could put the miner on search for the polymers. Oh shit, we need someone for base maintenance now. Bro, we need another alt. That's what's the problem is. I need more alts. I'm not gonna worry about a Rapidium mark. Not right now. I mean, how much does it cost to make one? Remember, it's a lot. Yeah. $120 Rapidium. Do I need this thing connected to... I do. Damn. I think it's like, yeah. You just searched? The game is $34. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's like half of like a AAA title, like $60. So yeah, which kind of makes sense. Mine's 300 bucks. Yeah, that's about right. That's strange though, because normally it's, if it's 334, that's a 10-to-1 if it's $34. That's kind of crazy. Because we're 20-to-1, bro. Okay, so I think we should call it there. How many days have I got left? 3. I think it's 3 days until sunrise, bro. Oosh. Yep. Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, they really are. They really are. It's not on PS4 though, hey? I think it's just PS5 and PC. Where's the bridge anchor? Are they done? Oh, I think they're done. Amazing. I think they're done. Oh, okay. That's a good sign. We can go outside. Did they manage to get all of them done though? Where am I going? Ooh, going that way. I'm gonna have to like run around the other side. It's gonna be a bit of a mission, but we can do it. Yeah, they did. Okay, amazing. We're not in as much trouble as we could have been. We could have been in a lot of trouble, bro. Wait, can I look at the map? Okay, so apparently some new areas opened up. I don't see any new areas. We need to get rid of that, though. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, there is a new area. Shit. But it's so good, bro. And it's like, it's one of those where it's just, you know, simple is the wrong word. It's not simple, but it's straightforward. It's kind of nice. You know, you just jump in and you kind of like, you know. You may need to reload. I've done it. I've done it a few days where I had to reload it because, yeah. Decisions were made. They weren't very good decisions. Okay. I need to get to... down. Oh, bro. Oh! Dude, there's these things everywhere. What is this? Need to deposit. Okay. Now that I think about it, I don't think I'm gonna have enough in terms of battery for dealing with the anomaly. Oh. Tell me I can get through. Bro. Whew. Okay.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Here we go. Normal. Oh, shit. They're done. Ha! The bridge is built. Oh, wow. Awesome. That's rad. Okay, so now I can get back to the base and recharge. Worth the effort. Recharge my suit. Thanks very much. Now I can deal with the anomaly, and I can deal with... Oh. Grab some of that. Okay, now we can move the base. I'm less concerned. Ooh. Let's deal with this, though. Go. Oh, dude, that's awesome, bro. Okay, so now we can follow this anomaly. I would like to check out that section that's just opened up, to be fair. Like, it might be like a whole thing. Oh! Yes! Okay, just gonna make sure we have enough juice. Can I put this away? Wait, have we been here before? We've been here before. Oh, I was hoping for another qubit. Damn. So we need qubits. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that. It does. We need qubits, so the qubits power the supercomputer, which gives us another alt. And that's what I was kind of hoping for, but I don't think we're gonna find anything. Sucks a little bit. Oh, here we go. Collect samples. Okay, so that means we've done this section. We've done this section, and we've built the bridge. Okay. I have no power left though. Can I recharge my suit? I don't think I can. Hang on. It's not entirely true. The pylon that I made that's got a recharge is where? Oh shit, is it all the way up there? That's far. Damn it. Hang on. Might be in luck. As long as I don't get myself killed by the anomalies. Okay, we're good. Yep. It very much is. And that's the thing. So, like, we had to build that bridge. Oh, nice. I can charge my suit here. Hey, get down. Thanks. So we had to build the bridge anchors. I'm going to charge it here. Because that's the other thing. So this is like the crux of it, right? So you have, the base is a big ass wheel. So if you look at it, it's a big wheel, and we need to move. Because when the sun rises, think of like Chronicles of Riddick. Did you remember when the sun rose on that planet? It just cooked everything. It's the same vibe here. So we have to move. We can't stay put. Otherwise the sun will come up and pretty much, you know, nuke us. So this is what we've been building here, so we could cross over. Because there's no way we could cross unless this was here. Right? So see, it's one big ass wheel. So that is going to now go down there, and we go on a new journey to a new place. And we have to keep doing that, you know, for as many days as it's going to take before either we get rescued or I'm not sure. What I'm hoping though is it just metals? No. Are you serious? This is what opened up? Ah, what another qubit. This is just metals. Oh, we have enough. Shit. So I'm hoping for another qubit, which is, you know, another alt, effectively. I think we've got all of them from this area, though. Just make sure. Are there any more arrows that I've missed? Have I literally unlocked everything in this area? I think I have. Oh wait, are there any rocks? So sometimes a rock blockade could be blocking a path, right? That's shallow minerals. These are just blocking the path to this, so I'm not stressed about that. It's not a path that's... No, that's lava. I think that's it. Look, bridge anchors are done. We can move. You know, now we can kind of just, I don't want to say chill, but if we want to build another Rapidium arc, if we want to do all of those extra things, we can. Hang on, let's upgrade the suit. Get a few more charges, you know. Yeah, might as well throw that on. Okay. Well, the bridge anchors are done. Huh.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
What are you talking about? Everything's fine. You're all happy. Gather organics to fuel the base and start the engines. You don't have enough organics? Oh, my bad. We'll do some cooked meals. Then. Now, assignments. Where's the miner? You are now going to go to the organics post. Wait, don't we have organics? I'm going to put the miner on it. His efficiency is way higher, so, you know. Okay. We have 10 cooked meals. Everybody watched a movie. Everybody's happy. I don't want to hear any whinging. How much do we need for a mush meat?
About today.
We need 2 more. Okay, let's just do 2 more. They're quick. Even though this looks slow as hell right now. Perfect. Our kitchen's above. I need to swap these. I'm gonna swap these now.
Listen, man, people are angry. Don't...
People are not angry. Everybody is fine. You need to relax. Move this there. Move this there. Okay. Yeah, that just makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. Oh, wait, before we do that, not enough resources. Base mass 407, cost 407. 407 organics? Damn. Okay, we need to be sensible here, bro. I may need to go around. Yeah, because the thing is, all of this stuff needs... Okay, now I need to think about it. Because everything, there's a certain amount of water that we need, right? 4 out of 6, 65 a day. But we need to have 450. Oosh. What I may need to do is turn off everything that requires water, so our water is low. I'm gonna do this now. So we've got the 10. And I'm gonna take this off. I'll add 1 on. Just so there's enough Oh, there's a mush meal for everybody. And 2 cooked meals. And then what else is on uphold? I think it's the botanist. There we go. Okay, so we can take all of this off. Okay, that brings down our organics by quite a bit. We don't need that right now. And we can also take this off. We don't need any more polymers. Let's take this off. Oh no, that's just a single. Sorry. Let's just take this off as well. Okay. So we need a certain amount of water, which is normal because, like, yeah, I mean, there's still base running, but all the extra stuff on uphold, we're going to remove that. Because everybody needs to just, yeah, 450 organics. Bro, that's a lot. Shit. But we have enough to do in 2 days. Oh, I don't know. Where's the recycler? Yeah, that's... No. Recycling organic waste. Yeah, that's fine. That produces organics. Okay. Then I'm going to just make sure that he's on workshop. He's on greenhouse. He can be on base maintenance. Just so someone's maintaining everything. He's on organics. He's on Rapidium. We need a certain amount of Rapidium to build if we want to. I'm not honestly that phased about it. Another Rapidium arc, but it's 100 organics. So that means I would need 500. We have enough Rapidium. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is, he doesn't need to be on Rapidium anymore. You can get off there. Where can he be? He can be in the research lab. If what I'll do is in the next episode, the first thing I'll do is I'll shoot out and go, like, just manually mine as many organics as I can while my altar is mining organics. And we'll have to do that for just 2 days straight until we know we have enough organics. And if for some, if we manage to get more than 400 and something, if we get 500, then maybe, maybe then we build another arc. But, yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, let's call it there. I'm still in Act 1. It's still in Act 1. 2 days left of Act 1, though. So, I thought Act 1 was going to be like, short. But no. Yeah. Hopefully, we can get enough water in the next couple of days. We have 2 days left. And then sunrise and then death. So either that'll be it for the altars and we'll have to start again. Or we'll be moving on to the next section. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Tomorrow we'll be doing Remnant from the Ashes. And we might be doing Carp. We'll see how it goes. If Nam's free, then we'll do Carp. Otherwise, I'll be continuing on the story. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. See you tomorrow. Bye.